And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. We have some fatal four-way action coming up.
Michael, it's Extreme Rules.
This is it, guys. Fatal four-way action is now underway.
Any one of these four competitors can win this match, guys, which is what makes this fatal four-way so unpredictable.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. And he hits the belly-to-belly. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Going for the double play with this move. Plenty of force behind that strike. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh! Right to the back. Incoming! I think I heard something cracked after that knee to the chops. He's taking some offense.
Man.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Back down to earth with authority. Big move. Black Mass.
Golly.
Incredible. Seems to be he's got him covered. And he breaks the pin. Looking for the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
This man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania.
He's got the shoulders down. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It's a series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
I think this is the beginning of the end. What noise! There is no quit in this man tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He has something big planned. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
End of days.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's going for the pin.
How does he...
Styles clash. But can he follow up here?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Ow, that hurt.
Can he finish the job?
Tap, tap. This one is over.
Moves like that end matches, Cole. Period. Black Mass.
Golly.
Nice. Shut it down.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He's making a statement here with it. Warm up the buses. This one's over. That's what he was looking.
Irish curse backbreaker.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
When this guy's on, look out. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Ooh.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Can he finish him off here?
Big. His signature slam.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end.
Wow.
I'm not sure how much he has left. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh,
Right to the throat. Great move.
when this guy's on, look out. Interesting. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And he breaks up the count. Nope, reverses it. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Never say die attitude out of him. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Belly to back suplex. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's in trouble. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him?
And now he goes for it a second time.
If that
Will it be? One.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Gets him good with the fist. Going for the win there.
hooked up.
Back suplex. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
And there's the speed paying off.
Here he, second time we're seeing this here.
What? End of days!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
End of days!
This one's over, guys.
Penny in predicament. 1, 2. Too close for cover.
Wow, I am impressed.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Interesting decision here, Corey. And a forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Not gonna make quite noise.
We'll put you right to sleep. We may be looking at our winner here.
He goes for the cover. 1. Toss to the outside. Got him good with the punch. No, he reverses it. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Wicked clothesline. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I think this is...
Oh, what a slam.
Planted him.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight. It's just a matter of time now. That should do it.
We've got a cover. Now with complete control. What's he got in mind? Watch out here. His shoulders are down.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
He gets him with a reversal. This might be big. Down to the floor. He's looking at it.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of it.
Got him. Big victory in the fatal four-way. That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Cody Wolf.
And we're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next. Oh, did you hear his back crack? He's just so dominant. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, nice. We got a cover.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Single leg drop kick. He hits the clothesline. Lands a quick punch. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, face first.
Second time's a charm. He's not looking like himself here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Jeez. I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was... Big move! KO out of nowhere! He's looking good now, guys.
Oh, what a German suplex.
His clothesline finds the mark. We've seen this before. Showing off some of his speed there. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron
Going for it all here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Right to the face. He's got the shoulders down, and he kicks out.
Not yet.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's in full control now. What's he going to do with it? There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him. What's he got in mind? As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you're really going to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it,
Looking for the win.
oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Incredible.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
Oh, here it comes. Oh, I think this man means business.
Now that's what I call making...
And he breaks the cover.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful, his shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Shoulders on the mat. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Hits him with the uppercut.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ...
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Wow, he's going for the pin. One.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and he might have it. What a counter!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Will this be enough? What is keeping this competitor going?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more. Nicely executed.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. It's all academic from here.
Can he finish the job?
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. It's up. Shoulders on the mat. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he got a near fall out of it.
Amazing.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The end may be near.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, no, did you hear the sound of that impact? Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a victory. What a triple threat.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here is your winner,
performance.
and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Legend, Byron Lee.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens here next.
Versus a formidable opponent. Let's do it. Aiden English.
And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we might just have the deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
A big leg drop. And we're back to this form of attack. That's how you tear a muscle, guys. Looks like Aiden English is starting to sweat here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And a kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
Going for an encore here. He delivers a hard clothesline.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Up and around. When this guy's on, look out. Comes up big with a reversal. It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
Hey, it doesn't matter how you get out, just as long as you get out.
He's too quick for him there.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Aiden English looking a little fatigued. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He has to remember that falls count anywhere in this match. And given his condition right now, he may fall victim to that sooner than later.
I'm with nice moves. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He goes for the cover.
What a way to win a singles match.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, DJ Funky.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card.
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
Triple threat always means 3 times the action. Here we go.
This is it. Triple threat action here.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other 2 superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Kick to the...
Likely seeing stars now. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, what a clothesline. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And there it is.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's making a statement here with this attack. I think we know what this is. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish the job?
Talk about planning your opponent. He looks a bit off his game here.
Wow.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away. Big move coming. Wait for it. When this guy's on, look out. Got the shoulders down. That's not going to do it.
Too soon.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. He's starting to stagger a bit, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him, and this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against 2 opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Oh, guys, there's Matt slam.
With some attitude.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael.
Here we go.
Look out, look out. This could be it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He can end it here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Not enough to end this one.
Just power out.
Forearm smash! What's he gonna do with it? And there's a vicious slam. The end may be near, folks. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like...
Here's the cover. Right on his neck and back. He's not looking good here. And here's a cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Not even close.
Here he goes. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as
He could do it here. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Will it be?
I think so.
2. And he kicks out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Figure 4 leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
But I don't know how...
Locked in.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Down to the floor. Flattens him with a clothesline. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. He's making a statement here with this attack. Message delivered.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
He's looking at it. Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
Can he finish him off here?
He wants no part of the outside. He's displaying classic offense here.
Incredible.
He's on a rampage. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This is all but over.
That'll readjust your spine.
This has been a war.
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Gogoplata's locked in.
This one's over, guys.
Nobody controls the pace. What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any...
Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere in a match of epic proportions.
With no rules, I expect anything and everything tonight. It should be awesome.
Nicely done.
He got him good there. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Incoming! He's got his eyes set on his chest. Oh, a chop! Oh, with a knee. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
He's got him covered. Man, they don't even seem hurt after that. Twice as nice.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's ranking, nobody comes back from this.
Here's his moment, Michael. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He gets it with a reversal. He might have it. Oh, I think this man needs business.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Dropped like a bad habit.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Spiked. That might have done it, Cole.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's in trouble. Anytime a superstar sees, here he goes. DDT!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
He's making a statement, and he escapes this submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Can he finish the job?
Knocked him. He's a one-man wrecking crew. When this guy's on, look out. Back in the ring now. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Inverted DDT plants him.
Can he finish him off here? Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Looking at it here.
The finisher could absolutely
Clearly on a mission here.
But can he follow up here?
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Sets it on the back of the neck. Scottish Sickle.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Fireman's carry. The backbreaker does its job.
Can he end it here?
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
He goes for the cover. This one's not over yet.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside. Got the reversal. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
This might be it. And a pin attempt. One. He's got some fight left in him.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Oh, he's such a tough target. Bonebreaker!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
Will he be victorious? He has him right where he wants him. His clothesline finds the mark. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, and he reverses it. He's looking very overwhelmed out there. There may be no coming back from this.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm a fuzz. Oh, look at what's coming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's looking at it. Neutralizes him with a DDT.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think this is the beginning of the end. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one's over, guys.
He can pin his opponent right here. Here he goes. Bonebreaker!
This one is over.
Just as devastating the second time around.
How's that? This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Clearly not. He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Second time's a charm. And he lands the leg drop.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could be big. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Look at the moves. What acrobatics. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. A knee drop. He has something big planned. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Now it's time to capitalize.
Lightning fast reflexes. Look at this. This could do it. This is it.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Well done. I knew it. The cover. One. Oh, no. We know what this is. Here's the cover for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's got him down. Is this it? 3. There's the pinfall and the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in...
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
The action comes at you in a hurry in a triple threat match, and this one should not be any different.
Chop block.
And we're underway, guys, with this highly anticipated triple threat match. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
He wants no part of the outside. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Hits with the clothesline. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement! Stops him with lightning quick fists. He's trying to mangle his face here. He's on the defensive here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
And the boot finds the mark.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now watch up and over with a suplex. He might have well executed.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Byron, before you mention the strap, there it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look. They're going to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Goes down hard. He's so painful.
He might have just ended this.
Cover here. And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
So resourceful.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
A dizzying drop for sure.
He can end it here. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
He's got him covered. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet. We may have discovered his favorite move. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
And the match continues.
He's on the defensive now. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle. There's the backbreaker, guys.
The finisher could absolutely...
Going for the big one. Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Look at that. When this guy's on, look out. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Cover, cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That should do it right there. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How? How?
He might have it. Showing off his amazing vertical leap there.
This one's over, guys.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3. Yes. Takes it. Man, that Extreme Rules match was one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Winner, SKY.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday...
Up next, we have the 6 biggest names in WWE set to do battle in a match that will be etched in the record books.
This is going to be incredible.
In on the chest. Boom! What a drop kick on the mark. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Boom! What a drop kick on the mark.
That's going to hurt.
With such authority. my Lord. He got him good there. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Oh, yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's starting to stumble here. Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. Though I'm not sure that...
Uh-oh. He's starting to feel it here. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Calling me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could end it in a hurry. He wants no part of the outside. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Perfectly executed, guys.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This is what makes him one of the big. What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's really looking to...
He wants no part of the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack. This could be all she wrote.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
We may very well be...
Big-time power slam.
But did he go for it too early?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When an opponent's energy is slowly drained, it's difficult to mount a comeback. Looks like he's starting to tire. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on. He's got the shoulders down. This battle's not over yet.
Remarkable.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Toss to the outside.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's stumbling some now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this.
His shoulders are down. He's not done fighting yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that. What a drop kick right to the back.
Somebody stop this.
That should do it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Spinning kick to the gut. Look out. Oh, the double foot stomp. Quick punch. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
He kicks him right in the gut. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break...
Go to sleep, GTS!
Night-night.
To cover here. When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Big move coming. Wait for it. Going for an encore here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And that's twice. He thinks he has it. Oh, he turns it around. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only Death Valley bomb. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's too quick for him there.
Hooked up. And mention a Gooch driver. Absolutely planted.
2. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Wow.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Gravity taking over. There's a pin now. Drop kick. Beautiful. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Incredible. This has to be it. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here he goes. Going for the double play with this move. We know what's coming here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That might have done it, Cole.
What a slam, Michael.
1, 2, Black Mass.
The pinfall and the victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match
Here is
you're going to
your
want to
winner,
watch again and again and again.
Lopez.
Epic.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.